Not just times I spent with Paul myself, but I'd heard so many stories from my mentor Dave Lee about what Paul had got up to in Hull Nick. I ended up in Hull myself further down the line, but I didn't get opportunity to spend time with Paul there because he'd been put on this new experimental wing to try and reform more serious offenders. Some of the stories Dave told me from Hull were hilarious, and others were downright terrifying. That man lived by his own laws. Not even screws would bother trying to keep him in check. He simply wasn't worth hassle. Paul had once been walking past TV in Association area, and Charlie Richardson, the notorious London gangster, had shouted over to him, "Paul, turn the telly over." So Paul's gone up to the telly, turned it upside down, and fucked off without even looking back. Half at London Underworld were in there at the time, and they all broke out in hysterics. Charlie knew to expect no less from Paul. They got on well, so I heard. That was just his humour. It wasn't an attempt to stick two fingers up to Underworld. It didn't matter who you were getting the same response. Whether in humour or in malice, what can you say to him? No, because he's fucking ruthless. It don't matter who you are or how you're connected. You can't deal with a man like that, so it's best not to bother.